Grody.
Is Bobbin?
Yeah, Bobbin's
talking?
here. No, he's not talking yet, but he's here and we can hear him.
Okay.
All right.
Cookie into half a marking me.
Let me just adjust things.
Let me delete my big squid monster. There we go.
So, where we last left off, you guys had encountered a hidden monastery of Githzerai, along with Grenash's father, oddly enough. And after incidentally mentioning that you happened to meet a mind flayer who was able to influence the minds of what are supposed to be psychically dead people around here, the Githzerai got very worried and ran off to have some sort of meeting. You weren't invited. But Grenash's father had an idea of what you could do. You followed through. And that's how you met the Kirin. After a battle, during which it probably took it easy on you, it told you that you now have the ability to resist the influence of the dark forces arrayed against you, something along those lines. And when you got back to the monastery, you found out that some other group had managed to find it. A bunch of gray elves. Presumably the same group that your wayward companion, Lady Serial, was from.
I mean, let's not be racist, but okay.
However, you do not see Lady Serial present here. However, you do see several gray elves looking fairly well armed, but, I mean, not more so than you are, for example. And they seem to be poking around, moving things, looking underneath pots, checking buildings.
Are they breaking pots for money? God damn it.
Two particularly important-looking elves are speaking with Grenash's father in the courtyard.
All right. Well, Grenache is going to walk up and, in a very Grenache way, ask what's happening. I'm not sure how exactly that would happen. So, just very Grenache way of asking what's up.
I think that would just be what's going on.
Yeah, what's going on?
Your most Grenache voice.
No, it'd be more like, what's going on here?
Either way.
And so yeah, Grenache's father, whose name I swear I wrote down somewhere.
Let me see. Bryant.
And Bryant looks over at his son and says, "Oh, hey, funny seeing another group up here. I guess something must have happened to bring everybody around or something. I was just telling these gentlemen that this here is the Githzerai monastery. And the two gray elves for their part look very severe and very annoyed at having to deal with this kind of person."
You mean like a stoner, or
someone who does not seem to take anything around himself seriously.
Oh, okay. Man, they would have hated Serial.
They kind of did, yeah. But yeah, so you don't need to roll insight to realize that these guys are the opposite. They take everything around them seriously.
Ready.
Gross. All right. Lake will walk up and introduce themselves. Oh God, I should have written it down because I had an extremely long, stupid elfish name, like Serial did for just this instance, and then I never wrote it down. Oh no. But yeah.
Okay, but Lily would have made fun of you for it.
Oh no, Lake still goes through the whole spiel. I just forget what exactly I was writing. Exactly what titles they would have given themselves.
Sounds real stupid.
All right. In that case, roll deception.
Why would I roll deception?
Do you
Why wouldn't you roll deception?
to see how seriously they take you?
Oh, okay. I mean, I'm pretty good at deception, so...
All right.
I mean, I'm not as good as some people in here who have, like, proficiency and a half or double proficiency or whatever the fuck, Aurelia has, but...
That's in persuasion.
I also have a
decep-
plus. I also have a +8 in persuasion, but
Yeah, we're the same at deception.
oh, okay.
I have a +9 to deception.
You fuck.
All right. Well, let's see, how would I describe them? The first of the two has a hood on that partly conceals his face and eyes. And it's part of the robe that he's wearing that is extraordinarily fancy and intricate. Between that and the large staff in one hand, it's fairly clear what this person's occupation is.
Ah, yes, fighter.
Jackass?
You're actually closer to the right answer than I am, so congratulations.
The other person seems to be taking a position as a bodyguard. He is standing to the side and behind the person at the head, but he is dressed more like how you remember Serial dressing, except instead of flashy colors, he's decided to go for very muted, near black colors. But at the same time, he's got the fancy hat. He's got a scarf around his neck that looks like it's made out of some expensive material. And there's a long, sharp, slightly curved sword at his hip.
Can't believe we're dealing with rich goths.
So the one at the head doesn't dismiss you entirely, it seems, but his response is simply to say, "You may call me Archduke Holomel."
Archduke Homo. Archduke no homo, got it. No. Archduke Holomo, you said?
Holomel.
Holomel, okay. Alright.
That's the name I give to strangers. To list all of my names would take half the day.
I mean, fair enough.
Well, I mean, we don't really have anywhere to be.
No, I would rather not.
Just Lily's standing in the back, grinning like a fucking idiot from ear to ear, trying not to say anything stupid.
Alright. And I ask, well, who's your companion back there?
I am Duke Tendriel Owen Seymour Golomel Windranas III.
All right, can you please paste that in the Roll20 for my note reasons? Because, because Lake is good with names. That just completely went over my head. Okay, thank you.
Okay, so we got Holly and Tenny. All right.
All right.
Lily is now propped up against a wall, trying not to bust a fucking gut.
I say, if it's all the same to you, do you mind if I just call you Duke Tendriel? Just to save time.
That actually would be much too informal. Please call me Duke Windranas if you must refer to me as anything at all.
Fair enough, Duke Windranas.
Cat, you're not getting the cookies.
Aurelia might have a problem with that because she's pretty sure she outranks a Duke.
She probably actually does, and they would actually probably respect that for once.
She's going to introduce herself with her full name.
Ah, yes, time to flaunt your bougie bullshit.
Princess Aviana. Again, not bougie, fucking aristocratic.
Bougie.
She's not a merchant. That's not what bourgeoisie means.
Eat the rich.
Bougie is people beneath her.
Yeah, come on, you gotta remember this is older and even more uptight than bourgeois.
You're right.
Yeah.
But
so how do they react to that?
Well, Archduke Holomel just sort of gives you a look that says, "How nice for you."
Cool.
And,
well,
yeah, the contempt is just not concealed one bit coming out of either of these guys. And for that matter, as you look around, their servants, team, whatever you want to call them, are not really respecting the grounds around here either. Like, they don't seem to have orders to search the place or tear it apart.
So,
but...
Holomel, what brings you here? She says very pointedly.
Well, we've heard rumors that there is some sort of energy out here in the wilderness. We wanted to investigate it. And, however, it sounds like from this fellow here that the kind of energy that is produced by the inhabitants is not one that we can use.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's big dick energy. Bam!
Yeah.
No, it's just dragon energy. It's different.
Yeah, they said that this world is dead. Like, we as inhabitants of this world are dead to that kind of energy. So,
a shame. But I suppose having some extraordinarily powered slaves would make this trip worthwhile.
Excuse me, what? Excuse me? Repeat that?
This catches Bryant by surprise, too. And in the moment that you stand there dumbfounded, he pops in and says, about that, like, maybe something I didn't tell you guys about the Gith is, like, they were slaves for this squid folk people, and, like, they never want to go back. Like, they would rather die before that could happen.
Yeah, and also, I'm not going to let you do that, actually.
At this, Archduke Holomel chuckles. Boy, you would have to stop me first.
Okay.
And as for the Gith, I suppose they will. I suppose we'll have to test that resolve of theirs. No point in letting a chance like this go to waste.
Did you seriously climb up a mountain and just announce that you were going to try to enslave everyone here?
Yeah,
is that really a thing that you did?
This is not.
Well, we're
going...
not
Come
interested
on.
we're not interested in enslaving you. You're just Southerners. These are some sort of trans-dimensional aliens with secrets that we would appreciate.
Look, he's a fucking blue blood. You expect him to not be a piece of shit?
Yeah, I guess.
Yes, actually. Obviously, things work upside down over in this other world and this other continent these guys come from, and the aristocracy is bad somehow. I don't know how that happened, but
Yeah, weird that.
Weird that, yeah. Anyway.
Just for the record, Aurelia would not be that naive.
I mean, I know, dude.
Yeah.
I'm playing up her, but yes, of course, she is quite offended because everyone knows that being a good aristocrat means, protecting people who are beneath you. She has a very sincere paternalism to her conception of the world. So these guys are obviously fuckers.
Yeah. So I take a look at Archduke Holmel and I say, Holmel, you say that we would have to stop you from doing it? Trust me, we would.
Yeah, I think it would be best for everyone here if you reconsidered your plan.
Duke Windrana steps forward and draws his weapon, apparently aware that things are going to end badly soon.
Well, look, there's no need for us to fight. You have to realize that you're not going to win if we do.
That would be intimidate.
You're surrounded. Yeah, well,
Can
I rolled that earlier.
Yeah, can we give him advantage on that since I'm also helping?
Look, think about what you're doing here. First of all, you're up against us. You don't know how powerful we are. So I mean, I could understand if maybe you are inclined to underestimate us, but we're not to be trifled with. First of all, you're also surrounded by again these aliens that you as you call them,
warrior
who
monks,
have powers that you yourselves do not understand. Like, is this really a bet you want to be making right now? I think that, like, again, maybe reconsider.
All right. Now I'm giving the Archduke advantage because he has such a disregard for non-elves.
Excuse me.
Technically,
Well,
you're only
not-
half.
Also, you're not a gray elf.
That's true. I'm better.
They are that specific.
If only Serial were here.
And he did roll high enough.
Okay, well.
All right, looks like we gotta do this.
So, you hear a commotion beginning over where you believe the Great Hall is, where all of the Githzerai retreated. And it does pull away a lot of the regular elves around here. But seeing as you have presented yourself as a threat, the Duke and Archduke are going to regard you directly. And as they do so, what's his face?
Bryant.
Bryant holds up one finger, opens his mouth, and then runs for the barracks.
Good man. Good man. No, I legitimately like this guy, so like him either going to getting us back up or just running to save his own skin is good. I appreciate this powerful move.
I mean, really, as long as he's out of the picture.
Yeah. So I will roll for Lake, and then I will roll for Grunash. Does Grunash have like advantage? No, I'm thinking somebody has advantage on initiative rolls, but I'm not sure who.
I don't think anyone does anymore.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't think anyone does.
Okay, well, Lake is not going anytime soon.
I get a bonus to my initiative, but or wait.
And Grenache is also.
Oh shit! Okay, wait. That's actually higher. I think I've been rolling initiative wrong since I increased my dexterity. It should actually be a +5, so that's a 12.
Okay.
That probably doesn't matter here.
Because it's you get your bardic nonsense to add to your roll.
I just forgot that I had to update it manually when I increased my dexterity.
Ah. All right, Archduke is going on 13.
Which means I think Grenache still beats him because the dex modifier's higher.
I've been going with player always goes first for ties.
Fair enough.
And Duke Tendriel is going on a 12.
Ah, well, it did matter then.
Yeah. See? Not that it mattered for me. Jesus Christ.
What, the fact that you rolled double anyone else?
Welcome to playing a rogue. If you take the alert, you can make that even higher.
Well, next level I'll have a higher modifier than you.
I didn't realize it was a competition.
Yes, it is a competition, absolutely.
Okay.
And I'm going to win.
You know what? You do that. Good on you. I'll be rooting for you the whole way.
Anyway.
Thank you.
Either way. So what am I looking at here, anyway? Say right here.
We did get a rest since our fight, right? With the
yes, it took more than one day to go out and back.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure, because otherwise I would have no fucking spells.
And so the big green grassy verge is basically, think of it like a chest-high wall. It'll take 2 movement to get up and down from it.
Okay.
And it can provide cover if it's between you and the person attacking.
And what am I looking at here in the center?
Those are fancy tiles.
I love fancy tiles. Let's see. If we go from here. Yeah, okay, so what I'll do is I will just hop on right over here, I guess, since that would be the place to hide. Using both my movement and my bonus, and then I'll use my main action to stealth.
Okay.
Which is, stupidly closed the fucking thing.
I think that'll do.
I wonder if they're going to see you. You've rolled 2 20s in a row. You know that luck is going to run out, right?
Oh, I know. I'm going to crash and burn hard.
All right. Let me remind myself on what Grenache can do. Let's see. Unarmed. He's got nunchucks now. Okay. Got an elven long knife. He's got a spiritual weapon. Oh, right. Okay. He's going to use a bonus action to cast spiritual weapon. So I will draw a little, like, glowy sword here. All right. So he's going to cast it there, and then he's going to move.
That's within range.
Yep. And then he moves here, And then the spiritual weapon is going to attack.
That's with the spell attack bonus.
Yes. So. Normal. Well, no.
No.
No, nope, nope.
No.
And then he's going to use 2 unarmed attacks.
Yes, I almost forgot. Today's boss music.
We've been
I
fighting a
love
lot
the
of.
sweet drawing.
We've been doing a lot of. Jeez, yeah, that's loud. Okay, but yes.
Okay, no, it's a good choice of
That's-
song.
that
It's
is a good choice.
fucking choice.
All right, so I'm assuming a 24 hits. And then does an 18 hit?
Yes.
Question: can I use Flurry of Blows even after I've cast a spell, or is it?
No, you used your bonus action.
Okay,
Flurry of
I didn't.
Blows uses your bonus action.
Okay. So 2 hits. So that is 2d6 plus 8. 2d68. All right, so that guy eats 14 damage.
Glancing blows only
Yeah.
uses his sword to keep Gurnash at bay, and sidesteps the magical mace or spear behind him,
I would say mace.
as if he knew it was there, without even turning. All right. Archduke Holovel. All right. Well, what is that range?
No wonder Serial hated these fucks.
Yeah. Like, Serial was progressive by her race's standards. Okay, let me just check here. Okay. Without bothering to move, Holomel places his hands together, and a wave of cold energy
Fuck.
blasts out from his hands. Somehow, it seems to wrap around Duke Windranis's location, and so only the 3 of you who are in the way are going to have to make saving throws.
What kind?
Dexterity.
Okay.
Or no, sorry, Constitution.
Okay.
Oh, fuck. That's so much worse for me.
Constitution's not too bad for me, but how's it for Grunash? Grunash is alright. So let me roll for Grunash here real quick. Proficient? No.
Oh, never mind. I'm fine.
And then Lake, I'm gonna use a luck point. Wait, can I use luck points for saving throws? Hold on. Let me look up if I can use luck points on saving throws. I don't know if I can or not, actually. I think it might just be attacks.
While you're doing that, I'll roll damage.
Yeah, go ahead.
Jesus.
Yeah,
So
that's
take
sort
either-
of why I wanted to... Ability check or saving throw. Okay. I'm burning a luck.
I look forward
I
to
will
a
take
natural
that.
one.
I will take the 15.
Okay. That is good enough.
Okay, so I only take 22.
Yes.
Right.
And
Oh.
Aurelia.
I still take 22, even though I critted. Bullshit.
Yeah, area of effect spells kind of suck.
I should have just countered that. God, what's wrong with me?
Hold on.
I always
When
forget I can
he
do
does
that.
that, Lake turns invisible. And teleports.
As your reaction?
Yep, and teleports here. So when the ice storm stops, Lake is just gone.
Interesting direction to go for you.
I have a plan. And that plan is Blight.
Is it a cunning plan?
No, that plan is Blight.
No.
Actually, wait, no. Blight has a range of 30 feet, so 5, 10. So here instead. So yeah, Lake has a plan, and that plan is Blight. So yeah, I had to kind of get close. Move one square for the.
Grenache is fucking hurting.
Yeah, Grenache is fucked up.
Aurelia.
Yeah, okay, so, what should I do? What shall I do?
Oh, let me erase one of my luck points.
Man, I'm like racking my brain to remember when this song comes up.
I've never played Nier, so I wouldn't know.
It's a game.
Yeah.
Oh, Nier. That's funny. I was just thinking about watching an LP of Nier.
It's a game that is, I would personally say, is better watched than played.
Yeah, that's what I hear.
This is
Yeah, I have no
someone who
interest in
100
playing it, but I do have interest in playing Nier Automata because it looks really cool.
Yeah.
It's very good.
So, I want to watch Nier first. Anyway.
Yeah, I 100% a Nier classic. Because I'm an idiot.
100% in games for nerds.
Oh.
Oh yeah, by the way, you could not have countered that spell
Oh, really?
because you don't get a reaction until your first turn.
Oh, right.
Oh,
I forgot
well
that was
then-
a thing.
Then I
Well,
can't.
no, I don't feel
then I
bad.
can't do the teleporting thing. Then never mind.
No, he just blindsided you with that cone of cold. You guys were just like, huh?
Okay.
And poor Grenache was right near the source of it.
Can Grenache do anything as
Poor
reactions?
plants.
Hold on, I'm trying to see if Grenache can do anything as reactions to that sort of thing. You go ahead. You go ahead.
All right. Probably time to, well, I'm like, oh, time to pull out the big guns. The thing about my spells is that whether they succeed or fail is the same, basically, regardless of how powerful they are, which is kind of annoying.
Don't forget that these are elves.
I don't have any spells that are specifically good against
It's
elves.
true, elves don't
but
have a sense of humor.
I know that I can't put them to sleep.
Oh,
Elves have
And they
fey
have
ancestry.
resistance against being
Yeah.
charmed, right?
Yeah.
That's fine. Lots of my stuff doesn't charm. Could try to fucking polymorph one of them. No, I
Well,
will.
you have that loot, and that does counteract the advantage.
Oh, that's true. I could use hypnotic pattern. Yeah, I feel like we have decent odds if I use hypnotic pattern and get both of them, because if it works against one of them, we can just focus fire the other. So hypnotic pattern is 120 feet. I've got lots of room. So yeah, I'm gonna hypnotic pattern, catching both of them in it.
Yep.
And it's a charm spell, but the loot cancels out their resistance. So
It's a straight roll. And let's see.
wisdom saving throw, obviously.
And this is versus
Wisdom.
no, the DC. I mean,
Oh, sorry. 16.
okay. The Archduke does not look bothered, but the Duke, having pulled his scarf up around his nose for combat, seems quite taken by the pretty lights.
Okay, so he's charmed for the duration. While charmed, incapacitated, has a speed of 0. and it ends if he takes any damage
Okay.
or if someone else uses an action to shake him out of his stupor. So focus the other guy, basically.
Yeah, okay.
Oh,
All
that
right.
was the plan.
So,
So yeah, you successfully made him skip his turn.
so let's see.
Yep.
Where is 30 feet is here-ish. So Lake's gonna move up to here and then cast something and brings up his staff and then points it at this fucker right here. So he needs to make, I believe, a Constitution saving throw. I'm pretty sure it's Constitution. I should know this. I use this spell often enough.
Good old Archduke Hormel.
Yep. It
He
is.
prefers Holly.
Yeah, Constitution. So if he beats a 16, then he takes half damage, so it's 8d8. Oh, fuck me. That's awful for damage for the spell.
All right. Well, nevertheless, he does seem dismayed as like water in big black globs starts sweating out of his face and arms and wetting his robe.
Grody.
Yeah, I'm real gross like that.
He is not, it seems, as sturdy as his bodyguard.
Hey, fucker, want to try this again? Alright, that's my turn. Wait,
Let's see.
actually, yeah, that's my turn. That's my turn. I don't need to drink any potions yet.
He's in range.
Good.
And that's why he bring the light crossbow.
Exactly. Okay, so let's see. We will roll. Yeah, so that with advantage.
I'm pretty sure 25 hits. This is so good.
Yeah.
4d6.
I think he's trying to figure out how many.
I shoot him good.
Sinks right into his torso. Not into an immediately fatal place. You get the feeling he might bleed out soon.
Well, we can help him with that.
Yeah, we can really help him with that. Hi, friend. Let's bring up Grunash's thing, and then let's start doing this shit. Okay, so first things first, he's gonna punch him in the dick.
Seems like a very un-Grenache thing to do.
Well, it's a very Grunash thing to do when he got nearly obliterated by a single spell. So 1d6 plus 4. All right, second
Takes
attack.
it right on the chin.
No, I think you
Looking
mean right in the dick.
But looking dazed, he's still on his feet.
All right. That okay. I'm gonna 1d6 plus 4. Punch him right in the dick again.
You know, that's really more of a Lake move than your next
Yeah, that
one.
is more of a like
Okay.
Grenache would go for the chin, yeah.
Yeah, Grenache goes for the chin or the chest or the throat or something.
His second blow against an almost helpless Holomel is to simply punch the bolt. He is not able to stand up after that one.
All right. Yep. Fuck you. And then does Grenache have any? Healing potions. Yes, I'm gonna have him pop one of his healing potions. I'm pretty sure he would have been doing that anyway. So 2d4 plus 2.
Wait, what does the fucking weapon do?
It's a bonus action thing. So actually,
Okay.
oh wait. Now that he's dead, should we wait until this guy's turn is over, or should I just use the bonus attack with the weapon to attack him now?
I
I
would
will say this: you cannot ready a bonus action either way.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did the flurry blows or whatever.
No, I didn't. That's just a
Sorry,
second standard attack.
Are you asking if you should
If I-
attack him?
Yeah, I'm asking if we should attack this guy.
Go for it, because I can just use something else on him.
Okay, all right. So let me use my the spiritual weapon as a bonus action to attack this guy.
Did you add the 8 hit points?
Yes, I did. So let me go ahead and attack with that spiritual weapon. I'm pretty sure that's a miss.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Dazed by the pretty lights, he is still, nevertheless, his reflexes prevent you from it hit. Don't allow it to hit him.
Mm-hmm.
But incidentally, this means that he is still dazed when it's Aurelia's turn.
Mhm. Which is kind of interesting, because thing is, I don't really want to wake him up right before his turn.
Yeah, you can ready an action.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, but
All right.
you do have to ready an action for something happening, as opposed to something not happening, which is going to happen on his turn.
Right. Well, I mean, yeah.
You do something to buff, if you've got any of that.
Yeah,
Do you have
I mean,
any way
I
to
could
heal
make
Grunash
someone...
anymore?
No, I don't have healing spells.
Okay.
Kind of loser healing spells.
Would it be helpful to make someone invisible? I could do that.
I'm about to go greater invisible anyway, so don't waste it on me.
Well, I mean, I could make you greater invisible.
Oh, that actually would help because that's one less turn of prep time. for me.
Yeah, also, why would you take turns of prep time? This guy's gonna we're gonna be able to focus him. Yeah, sure. I'll just cast greater invisibility on...
Thank you. Visible. Nobody can see.
I believe that is a touch range, though.
Oh.
Oh, well, that's fine. Just move over.
Tip a tap.
Okay. The Duke is still enamored by pretty lights. Lake.
Lake is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Cannot get over that thing without spending extra movement, so...
Chomp.
Well, I mean... And now I'm going to do that thing that Lake always does.
Fly?
No, not yet.
Fly into the sky
I'm not
and
gonna
shoot laser beams at people?
I'm going to skip the flying into the sky bit. But yes, I'm going to shoot laser beams at
Okay.
people. So, advantage... And advantage... Do either of those hit?
They both hit.
Cool. Cool. So roll 2d10 plus 10. No, 19. 19.
As the bolts come in, he seems to snap to just in time to take them on the arms, rather than anywhere vital.
I might actually Hulk out for this guy. He's pretty beefy.
Huh. Oh, I should have had a healing potion. Oh well.
We did it. We figured out. We found the Dark Colossus that destroys all. It's this boy.
Lily.
Let's see. How far away am I? That's good enough. Well, first off, I'm gonna stealth because I forgot to do that at the end of my last turn. Whoops-a-doodle.
You're just standing up above, and your head's just peeking over the thing.
Trying to figure out what the fuck's going on. Yeah. Just forever thankful for my cover.
That'll do.
Yeah, weird that. Okay. I'm gonna take a pot shot at him again. Which should be... Why do I not have it set to everything?
Mm-mm.
Which should be this button. With advantage.
E. Holy shit! Does stealth damage... Does sneak attack crit? Does sneak damage crit?
Yes. Every die that you roll, when you crit, you roll them twice.
Fuck him up!
Oh, Jesus.
Fuck him up!
So what's that? 2d8 plus 5 plus 8d6?
Yeah.
Wow.
Plus 5 plus 8d6. Okay. Could have been better, but
Could have been
I'm
worse.
gonna complain.
That one finds someplace sensitive to sink in.
The left nut.
Damn straight it does.
Too busy dealing with the bright bolts of light to notice the normal bolt sink in until it's too late.
He's not having kids anytime soon.
It's fine, you only need the one.
Well, no, because he's gonna be dead in a few minutes.
Oh yes.
Oh, shit.
That too. Grenache is gonna move up here, and let's do that thing that Grenache likes to do, which is
Punch.
punch people. Actually, no. I think he actually uses a spear because if he uses it two-handed, then it's a D8 instead of a D6. So I don't know why I've been doing
Yeah,
that.
but then he doesn't get to flurry of blows if
Ah,
he's wielding it
okay.
two-handed.
Okay. So in that case, I'm just gonna punch a bunch. So I'm fairly certain that hits. I'm certain
Miss.
that misses. Flurry of blows. How many extra attacks does Flurry of blows add on?
2.
2. Okay. So miss. Hit. And then I'm also going to turn that into a stunning strike. So he needs to roll a Constitution saving throw or be stunned.
Okay.
So let's get rid of 2 key points here, which I'm certain this is this 5, so -2, and then roll my damage twice. So that is 2d6 plus 8. 2d6 plus 8. Fuck.
Nice.
All right. So he does manage to successfully evade most of the damage from both blows. However, Grenache realized that this would happen, and so for his last strike, he aimed at a sensitive spot that it's not very vital, but it does put his arms to sleep for a short time. One round.
Okay.
Until Grenache's next turn.
Okay. All right, and then what does stunned even mean in the context of this game?
I believe it just means that he is unable to take any actions.
Stunned creature is incapacitated, can't move, can only speak when automatically fails. Strength and dexterity saving throws, attack rolls against the creature have advantage. Nice. All right. So that's Grenache's turn.
So wait, he's stunned until Grenache's next turn.
Yes.
Is that-
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
You guys are bound and determined to make sure this guy does not take any actions, aren't you?
I'm not used to other people in the party incapacitating people, though.
Yeah, weird that, right?
Feels weird. Generally, the way the whole party operates is I incapacitate people and you guys do damage. Like, it's just sort of how it works.
Yeah. But I'm fucking making sure that this guy does not get to go.
Well, this is interesting because, you know what? Maybe this is the time to finally put my my fancy ancestral sword to use.
The actual boss theme right here, folks.
Let me see what this is.
Let me see how. I don't even fucking remember what I need to roll for this. All right. Yeah, I fucking draw my flaming sword or whatever this thing is. I don't know if it's literally flaming or not, but
It is.
fuck, nice. Okay, I draw my literal flaming sword.
It's the flame tongue.
Yes, the flame tongue Kavu. All right. Sorry. What? Okay.
So you get advantage when you attack this guy, which is nice.
Yes. Attack with advantage. Does that
20
hit?
hits.
Okay.
So, like, do the rapier damage plus your bonus plus an extra 2d6 for fun.
Okay. What's the damage bonus based on?
Dexterity.
If
Your finesse.
weapon. So dexterity. Yeah. Okay.
Well,
So-
dex or strength, whichever is
Right.
better.
Okay. So it's 1d8 plus 4 plus 2d6. Was it?
Yes.
2d6 fire damage.
Nice.
The rest is regular piercing.
Oh,
Holy
wow,
shit! That's
Nice.
really good.
Was almost perfect. Hey
Oh,
guys,
yeah.
look! I know how to use weapons too.
Head, it sinks in.
Okay, I
But,
think I changed my mind about hulking out.
He does still manage to like bat the sword into his shoulder like Inigo Montoya and avoid dying from that.
Fair.
I could do.
Like it's gonna do what Lake always does. Pew. Oh, that should have been with advantage. Let me roll again, just to. Okay, so 18, and then pew. 18 and 17 hit.
A 17 hits.
A 17 hits. So, okay, so both of those.
But does an 18 hit?
Yes. Yes, it does.
Does it?
No, it doesn't. Fuck, we found it.
Fuck.
We found variable AC.
God, wouldn't that be some shit though?
Yeah, this is a monster. You have to get exactly 20
Yeah.
to
You
hit it.
gotta hit the armor hole.
Eat 23 damage, nerd.
Master.
Doesn't even get to move.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. It's time to do that thing, what I do.
Yep.
Alright.
He is
Which is
engaged with two other people, and you have advantage anyway,
Ah, you're
so you
right.
don't even have to stealth.
Yeah, you don't even need to
Oh.
hide.
Reasons.
Oh, you're so good to me. Alrighty, then we'll just cut the foreplay. Ass.
Nope. Nope.
So
No, I guess
sad.
Grunash gets to finish him off.
Yep.
Unless
You know
Grunash
what?
is too.
Grenache has earned it.
Yeah, Grenache has
Well-
earned it.
About that.
Hmm?
You see, you guys have been making a commotion, and that's been drawing some other elves to your location.
I literally shout
damn
in
it.
Elvish, do you guys really want to do this? We've killed your Archduke and we're about to kill your Duke.
That's a really dumb thing to yell.
Is the Archduke actually dead, or is he just on the ground incapacitated? Like,
Damn it!
Nope.
I should have stealthed at the end of my turn.
He is at the very least bleeding out.
Cool. Okay.
I should have stealthed. Ah, never mind. Whatever.
All
I
right.
should've-
See,
Drink that healing potion.
seeing what's going on, they choose to shoot at the targets surrounding their leaders. So, all right. First one. It's the wrong thing. Ah, here we go. This is against Grenache.
I'm pretty sure the 8 misses, but let me check his AC to see if that 17 hits. What is his AC? Where is that listed? Oh, no! That 17 doesn't hit, actually. Is this what it feels like to have good AC?
No.
If a 17 hit Grenache, I would be very. I mean, considering I have 16 AC.
All right. Second one is also going to target Grenache.
The 24
And-
definitely hits.
Sorry, I just. Okay.
Wait, is that 20 also a real roll, or was that a mistake?
That was me pushing the button one too many times.
Okay.
Okay.
However, this is not a mistake.
Because I was going to say, I do have the ability to.
Yeah.
But I think 24 is a little too
Yeah,
high.
24 is a bit too high. Don't.
All right. So the second elf uses a bonus action to add 3 to the 14, but the 17 doesn't hit.
Yep.
So single damage. Grenache takes 10.
Ouch.
Jesus.
I'm gonna use cutting words
'Kay.
to try to minimize that because he's in dangerous territory.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's only 5
so
damage.
only 5. That's not too bad, but still is a bit.
It's less than ideal.
Yep.
Well, it's actually more than ideal. Ideal would be 0 damage.
All right. And the third archer is going to focus fire.
What does that do?
Shoot real good.
Can you wait? Who's he firing
No,
at?
I already used.
Oh yeah,
mine,
you used
so I
your,
can't use it
your
again.
reaction. Yep.
Yeah, Grenache again
Oh, okay.
didn't
Yeah,
realize.
the 21 hits.
for another 8 damage.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Can't believe Grash is fucking dead.
Not yet. Pretty close,
Your
but not yet.
turn.
All right. What spells does he have prepared? Does he have cure? That's the important question. Does he have cure wounds? He does.
You know the
have
answer in your
cure-
heart.
He does have cure wounds, and he's going to cast it as a
What?
level 2nd spell on
A
himself.
level 2nd spell.
A 2nd level spell.
A level second.
Level 2nd. Level 2nd. So it's how many? I've literally never used cure wounds in this edition before. I just know that you can cast it at a higher level. I think it's a D8 per level. It's your wounds. 1d8 plus your spellcasting ability modifier, and then additional d8 per level. So 2d8, and then clerics use wisdom, so plus 3. Okay, so 2d8 plus 3. 3. Bam.
And
Alright.
you can combine that with drinking another healing potion.
Oh, well then. Let's do that. It's 2. Alright, so good news, Grenache is no longer in dangerous territory. And then also he's going to use his spiritual weapon to try and attack that guy. Not that that has done any good, but we can try.
Well, he's still technically stunned, so you do also get.
Oh, well, in that
Well,
case...
it
it'd be-
hardly matters.
Well, it might matter if I get a crit. It hardly matters. All right. So.
Nice.
Huh.
How much?
Consistent.
Yeah. How much damage does spiritual weapon do?
1d8 plus wisdom.
Okay, so D8 plus 3.
He's still hanging in there.
Yeah.
But for how long?
All right. So, do I try to finish this guy off? Or.
Uh,
I'd say finish him off before he can act.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
He's gonna
thing
be
to
right
remember.
royal pissed at us.
Because I don't have advantage against him anymore,
Yeah.
right? So
Yeah, he is now
My-
not stunned. Yes.
my odds of actually hitting him are, I mean, they're probably okay, but they're not. It's not like a guaranteed thing. So, well, then again, what would my odds be? Well, my odds of incapacitating him are
His
probably not that
AC
much better.
seems fairly low, to be honest.
Yeah, okay, sure. I'll fucking go for it. Why not? I'm just gonna sword him again. Kind of like this.
Stabby, stabby.
Nice.
Metal sword.
Is that enough? I have a
That-
feeling it might not be.
Is exactly enough.
Oh wow!
Nice!
Nice.
This fucker didn't
How
get
does
his-
it feel?
This fucker didn't get a single turn. I love it.
See, the song I posted was accurate.
Hang on. I also want to remember to drink a healing potion this time. What's the healing potion? doing again?
2d4 plus 2.
Yeah. Okay. Could have been worse.
So Lake is going to move down here, where they have a clear line of sight against this fucker. And they are gonna get some Eldritch Blasts from nowhere. Ooh, spooky.
Spooky.
So, edge. And then advantage again. I'm fairly certain both of those hit. I'm just gonna roll, assuming both of
yes.
those hit.
They do.
They eat 19 damage.
Chomp, chomp.
It's delicious.
So tasty.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
dig
so let's see. So from this, yeah, I'm way too out of range. Let's see. What if I went? This is a tough choice. How do I handle my cowardice? Actually, out of curiosity, is this here cover?
The gray thing in the middle of the green thing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hmm.
You would be able to take cover behind that. But
Still too far.
you would be able to work your way around, though.
Yeah. You know what? Yeah, I'll. Let's see. Hopping up would be a move and a half, so that'd be. Can move to about, I guess, here, ish. If I burn my bonus action as well, which I will. Gonna chill on up here and stealth.
Coward.
I am a coward, but you know what? Cowardice works.
It does,
Oh, fuck
honestly,
off.
yeah. I mean, I'm right there with you.
Suck shit.
Okay. The archer in the middle is going to withdraw 10, 20, and move around the side. And
Coward.
let's see here. the range on these things. Yeah, that's 150. That's fine. They have a new target. The one who just killed one of the dukes in front of them.
You're welcome.
That be.
I'm curious.
All right, starting from the top. Does the 13 hit? Just tell me your armor class. That'll save me some time.
It's 16.
Okay. Middle guy. Okay. You might want to react to the second one, but the first one that's going to hit.
Yeah,
It's going to hit.
I'll use cutting words on that 17. And I don't even really have to roll because I can't. Oh wait, no.
You do have to roll.
I do have to roll because a one
still
wouldn't
hit.
do it. You're right.
But a 2 does.
You're close. It was really close.
Mm.
All right. And he's going to use his Archer's Eye ability to add a D10 to his damage roll, which he gets to double because of how criticals work.
Cool.
Damn.
Jesus.
Suddenly you know how Lily's targets feel.
Yikes.
Like a pincushion?
All right.
This is
I need to pull a lake and turn myself invisible.
All right. That's the first one. That's the second damage.
Are these still against me?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, well, I'm out then.
All right. You are a pincushion, and you
Yeah.
are currently dying.
Cool.
Not for long.
God
Enjoy that
helping your
7 hit
teammates.
points.
Don't spend it all in one place.
Now, question: was I like at -4 before, or do I just go down to
There
0?
are no
How does that-
minuses.
There's no minuses. Okay,
In
so I
both
go back up to
editions.
7.
What's the spiritual weapon's
Yep.
movement speed? Because I know it can move
20 feet.
20 feet. Okay. I don't think it can get to anything then.
Just
You might
wave
as
at
well
them
move it,
menacingly.
Yeah, I was going to. Yeah, I'll move it. 20 feet is there-ish.
And it doesn't have to worry about cover.
Floating piece of shit.
There we are. Okay.
Difficult terrain, I mean.
Yeah.
Doesn't have to worry about difficult terrain.
All right. That's pretty
Floating
much just-
sack of shit.
Aurelia, you are prone, which at this point is probably a good thing.
Yeah, can I cast spells while prone?
Yeah.
Yeah. You certainly can.
Like you would have disadvantage on a melee attack.
Yeah. I'm just wondering. Well, fuck self-preservation. I can just cast fireball on these fuckers, right?
Yeah.
Well, on a couple of them. I don't think I can get all of them
Yeah.
within
But
the...
these two
It's
guys.
a 20-foot radius.
Yeah, so no. Definitely, I can get these two in, though.
Well, let's see. Actually, if it's like here, it might
Oh, well, yeah, maybe you're
be
right.
centered between them.
Oh, yeah, okay. I mean, it's less than 40 feet between those two. So, yeah, I guess I could get all
It'd be
three.
like right here.
Yeah,
What
So
are you
just center-
eating?
just center it
Ice.
directly between
I'm sorry. I did not know that
the
was coming through.
two that are 40 feet apart. You didn't know that chewing on ice would make a loud enough sound to come through on your mic?
No, I didn't.
Okay. Well,
Now you do.
ice is a loud thing to eat. Anyway, okay, yeah. So I'll go ahead and fucking cast fireball.
All right, that's
third
dex
level or
save for
fourth
me.
level? Yeah, fuck it, 4th level. Why not? go all out.
Against 16?
Yes.
Well, all of them duck behind their cover when they see what's coming, so they'll be taking half damage.
Fuck. Okay.
That's
Like, I
just
don't
rude.
even have to check their modifiers. I rolled really well just now.
Okay,
Alright.
well, 16 damage
Wow.
each. And Aurella's gonna stay prone
Yeah.
behind Grunash.
The wall of meat.
All right.
All right. Before Lake can go,
Hey!
Lorem runs in from behind saying, I'm here.
Lorem! There's some guys.
Oh, gods! What's going on?
There's some guys. They're trying to kill us. I'm invisible, in case you can't tell. There's some guys behind over there. There's a guy up there. Just fucking murder them, please.
Buddy, what's happening is we're painting the place blue.
Well, he kind of shakes his head and puts out his hand, and scorching rays burst from his fingers. And let's see, he gets a +7 to hit. And he's going to go against the archer with the least amount of cover. Actually, he's just going to go over here, get around the cover,
Yeah.
flank him. This is
Getting around the
XCOM
cover
or
sounds like a
something.
good idea. And you know how Lake is going to do that?
And he is going to hit with all three.
Oh, nice.
Yep, so that is 68. Because this archer does not look happy that just happened to him.
Actually, yeah. I don't know if I actually want to waste my Hulk out because these guys are too much chump change. So, here, and then yes, zappy zappy, I guess.
Pew pew.
Pew pew. Pew. And pew.
You don't get advantage.
I'm invisible.
Oh, right, you're invisible. Sorry.
Pew.
Huh. Well, the 16 hit, so
Okay, so 2d10 plus 10. 17 damage.
not quite done. Lily,
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Let's see. So yeah, so what I was thinking of doing let's see. Cuz from here I couldn't get an angle cuz this piece of shit.
oh wait, no, actually, I forgot. Or oh wait, those negated the cover.
Hmm?
I forgot something, and then I forgot the thing that negates it.
Okay.
Ignore me. In other words, I did everything right. I
You
just
did
thought I made a
everything
mistake.
right. I thought I fucked up, but I didn't.
Everything's
okay.
fine. Nothing is broken.
Like you do. Gonna move right over here. Actually, I'll move more over here, so I can actually get an angle on both of them. That will burn both my normal and bonus. Not my move and my bonus. And I'm gonna shoot this little piece of shit right here, which will be
I think
with
you will-
advantage.
Yeah, you get advantage because you're still stealth, but I believe that's still enough of a curve to grant cover.
Okay. It's up to you. It's at your discretion. Yeah. So that'd
But
be
hey,
normal.
that's only like +2 to armor class. So go for it.
Okay, so roll with advantage. Alrighty. Yeah.
See, there you go.
Man, you haven't
See,
crashed and
it
burned
doesn't
yet.
matter. Nothing
I
matters.
think you've hit every time.
I think I have. Yeah.
Also, just you can safely ignore the large archer in the corner there next to you.
Oh wait. There's one in the corner next to me. What?
Oh, this guy. I guess he's being used to track initiative.
I don't even see one. Whatever. Oh! Ah! Oh! Jeez!
Yeah,
I shoot him good.
all right, yeah, you shoot him good. And right button. But not quite good enough.
Son of a fuck!
He has 1 hit point left, doesn't he?
No. Not
Yes.
1.
2.
All right, well, for some of these folks, the damage is getting personal, so they're going to get less professional and start firing off in different directions.
Subtle.
No, trying to be realistic here. Like, they're professional, but they aren't like as well trained as the Duke and Archduke were.
I mean, they're fucking dead, so that shows what that matters.
All right, so starting from the top, these two are at Lily.
Yeah! Come at me, fuck boys!
Oh no.
And you also get cover from them, but I don't think that'll affect the 25.
That will not affect the 25. Dear Lord, no. I'm
9
gonna
damage.
have that, actually.
Yeah, might as well.
Bringing that down to a 5 or 4.
Round down.
Okay,
Always
round
round
down.
down.
Okay. Whoop. Okay.
Now, the one in the middle is still trying to be professional, but knows that aiming for a down target is... Oh, wait, that's right. The top elf is also going to add a d10 to the damage, which will also be halved by your ability.
Fuck off!
So
Good.
you took another 5 then.
I'm still angry about it.
The one in the middle is still trying to be professional, and but knows that going for a down target is not going to work quite well. So it's going to aim for Grenache.
Okay.
Fine, Grenache is in the way anyway.
11 and 11 misses.
Grenache does not even have to use his special ability that lets him grab ranged.
Yeah,
but
that's exactly
ranged
what
attacks out of the air.
That's exactly what I was looking at as you started to aim for him. So
The third one is going to go for Lorem.
but Lake is in the way, so I think you'd have to roll in disadvantage against Lake.
No,
Oh, really? Okay.
no, it doesn't work like that.
Okay.
Lorem gets hit once. And so, guy's going to roll. With the special extra damage. Deal 13 to Lorem. Not much. Grenache.
Okay, so okay, good. All right, so this is going to move over. I don't know why it tries pinging here. And d20 plus 6. Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. So
And
8 plus 3.
and the modifier damage kills him. So
Yep. All right, so that's the bonus action. What kind of cover would this guy have against Grunesh? With range stuff?
still half.
Still half? Okay.
So an extra +2 to their armor class.
Yeah, I'm just trying to see. It is Radiant Sunbolt. I guess that's what it is. So, Radiant Sunbolt. That's a miss. Fairly
I
certain.
think that is that a range 60.
I don't know. Give me a second. He wouldn't have cast it if it wasn't. He's basically not going to be moving away from Aurelia.
Why?
Oh yeah, so it's a range 120. No, that's guiding bolt. Hold on.
Wait, why does he want to move away from Aurelia? He's
'Cause-
not actually helping her, is he?
Yeah, because there's actually this archer that's still mad at, that's still aiming for you, and he's in the way. So, I'm not
Oh,
sure what
really?
the range of that is. It's not written on here, I don't think.
I mean, it's fine. She can get rid of the archer.
It's fine. Yeah, but he's still gonna stand.
Anyway, you can
Oh,
cast
range
guiding
30.
bolt.
Range 30. But yeah, guiding bolt. So
Because you're only moving the weapon, you're not casting it with a bonus action anymore. So it doesn't count as a spell this round.
yeah. I mean, either way, it's gonna miss. I was going to use that roll anyway, but yeah, you know what? Let's use guiding bolt on this guy. Let's try to use guiding bolt on this guy. So guiding bolt is what? I know that's a range of 120. I just don't know the rest of everything else about it. Bolt. Make a ranged attack spell against a target. So I will do that. Does a 16 hit with that bonus AC that they get for being in nav cover?
Things off the cover.
Okay, well then, there we go. That's Greenash's turn.
Clap, clap,
Aurelia.
clap, 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 clap.
Okay. Hmm. All right. Fucking fireball again. Why not? Feel like doing damage today.
All right, and this time I did not get lucky.
$26 damage.
Well, that would have killed the down one either way,
Nice.
but the guy in the middle must have been some sort of lieutenant or something, because they're just a lot more hardy than everyone around them. All right, Lorm's turn. And in the interest of doing more focused damage, he's going to use Scorching Ray again after moving 30 feet forward for a better shot. Although it's still have to shoot against cover. That's 2 hits.
Dang. Dang.
That's still not enough. Lake.
Let's see here. Where's the... So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm still assuming that they have cover against me. Or have
Mhm.
cover. Okay. This is as far as I can move anyway, so... Advantage. Advantage.
Dang.
Yeah. Well, one hits. Actually,
Dang.
I'll spend a luck point. Can I spend a luck point on that first one to... Yeah, let's just do that again. So, D20 plus 8.
Okay.
Never mind. I'm not gonna burn another luck point on this. This is stupid. So 1d10 plus 5.
All right. Well, you're getting there, and it's Lily's turn.
You're making progress. Okay.
Slow
so
and
let's see what we
steady
got
wins
over
the
there.
race.
Okay, so I can shoot him from here and still just have the 2. Okay.
Let me remind you that you do still have cover from them.
Yeah, I need to stealth. It's true. So give me a hot second to track that down. Boom. Badoosh. Think that gets through, but I could be wrong.
I'd roll again just
Yeah.
to be on the safe side. Burn a luck point.
I don't know. Okay, so let's see. I could just hide at the foot of this giant archer and shoot him. With advantage.
Yee.
Hits.
And let's see. Actually, you know what? No, tack an extra 8 onto that just because I'm fucking pissed of having to
Yeah,
deal
I
with
was
all
about
this
to.
elvish
I was
bullshit.
about to say you could have added Fury of the Small to that.
Yeah, just add an 8 onto that too, as an extra fuck you, because I'm tired of all this fucking rich, elvish, noble bullshit. I just want to be done with it.
I mean, look, sometimes rich elven noble bullshit's good though.
It's never good.
Well, either way, you managed to pierce both temples.
Are you
It's like
proud of me,
a
giant
sort of
archer? Are you proud?
novelty.
My giant archer son.
All right. Well, let's go check on the dumbasses. Are they alive?
Yeah.
These jukes.
Well, let me just roll some D20s, find out. Like, do you want to save to use
No.
spells or healing potions on them?
No,
No.
I want to loot this fucker. I want his shit.
Yeah,
Well,
I want this
I
guy's
mean-
shit. I want it. I'm kicking him while he's down and I'm looting his shit.
I mean, Aurelia feels a certain degree of obligation, even though these guys are assholes. I mean, they
No.
are noble.
No, I'm
And
looting this man.
I want
She doesn't
their
like
shit.
to
They are
kill
slavers.
people who've been
They are
incapacitated.
they are slavers. They are
Yeah, they're
Okay,
slavers.
well, I mean, she's not going to stop you guys from killing them.
Also, they're
she's just
nobles
gonna
and they got
taunt
good shit.
disapprovingly.
yeah, they are nobles and they get good shit. What does this guy have?
Well, the robe, the hat, and the sword are all turn out to be magical items, and I will give you the specifics
Nice.
at a later date.
Oh boy, oh boy.
I would not mind one of those things, perhaps.
I mean, we'll figure it out when we learn
Yeah,
what they
yeah.
are.
When we learn
Yeah.
what they are.
Well, I just mean that right now I've got 3 magical items, but only one of them is like really that useful to me most of the time. And
Yeah.
Buddy, I got boots of levitation.
I mean, the sword is pretty cool. Don't get me wrong,
Yeah, your stories.
but it's not the most useful
Your sword's
considering this is
pretty
the first
rad.
time I've used it in like I don't know, 10 sessions that I've had it.
Yeah, but you killed
Maybe not.
somebody
No,
with
actually,
it.
that's maybe not that many, but still,
Just Aurelia, how's it feel to get blood on your hands?
I've killed people before.
With a sweet fire sword, though.
Also, technically, I didn't kill him. You fucking executed him after he was on the ground. So,
He knows what he did.
right, but I just mean, blood's not really on my hands here.
I mean, it's not my fault these tiles could use a splash of color.
Anyway,
Blue's into the season.
so this guy's robes, and then this guy's sword and hat. All right.
Oh man, a magic cat.
The magic hat does sound pretty cool.
I look at his staff and I go, man, his staff isn't as good as mine. And I kick him again.
Is the robe cool? I mean, I know you haven't decided what it does yet, but like, or you haven't give us the stats, but
it's worn by a gray elf noble who's a fucking archduke.
Cool?
How cool do you think it is?
Well, I don't know. Does he have a good sense of style? I mean, I'm sure it's nice in terms of its quality. I just, is it stylish?
Dark muted colors.
That can be stylish.
I mean, honestly, I kind of dig that style. I would like the robe if
God, wow,
that hat is pretty cool.
Yeah, that hat's pretty rad.
It's a good hat.
I would like one of either the robe or the hat, regardless of what they do.
Same. Honestly,
the hat's good though.
I might not even attune it to me.
just wear it as a fashion statement. I love it. Bobbin speaking.
Yeah.
Can't believe Bobbin's fucking dead.
Is Bobbin dead?
Can't believe Bobbin's fuking dead.
Cannot believe Bobbin is fucking dead.
I also can't believe that Crow didn't go with the powerful name I recommended.
I'm gonna refresh this game real quick because I cannot hear Bobbin at all. That fixed it, I think.
And so you are.
Can you hear Bobbin now?
Yeah, I can hear Bobbin now. Yeah.
Unable to know that
so I guess I'll refresh too.
Every attack he makes would have done 76 damage.
Oh Jesus!
I'm glad we never gave him a chance to go.
As I said, the song I linked before, I will link it again. So help me.
Wait, what? What are you guys reacting to?
If you have to leave and come back into the Roll20, but the guy with the sword that you want his hat, he would have done 76 damage each hit.
Huh, that's a lot.
That is quite a bit.
All right. Well, as silence and looting falls over the courtyard area, Bryant does come back with a jug, and he's taking big sips from it. You recall that Grunash was
Drunken Master.
a drunken master originally, so this might have something to do with it. But by the time he gets back from going to inform Lorem and then going to get some beer, he sees that everybody's dead.
Hey man, you missed it. We killed these assholes.
Bringing enough for everyone at least.
He does keep drinking the beer, however.
Did you bring enough for everyone?
No.
Just Lily holds up the scarf from the corpse. Hey, look at me, I'm a huge nerd.
Guys, I think Lily might be a bad person.
You think? She rules though, so like, listen. I'm not about to get on her bad side when she can like shiv a person from 50 paces.
The long distance shiv.
It takes you a moment to realize that as everything goes quiet in the courtyard, everything in the rest of the compound has also gone quiet.
Yeah, we should
Yeah, we
probably
should
go
prob-
check
yeah,
and
let's
make
go-
sure all the aliens aren't dead.
Yeah, let's go check on the Gith.
All right, you. Let me just switch back to the splash page. All right, as you head up the winding trail up to the main compound, you encounter a lot of dead elf corpses. Now
As opposed to live elf corpses.
there are a few Githzerai scattered among them, who are also dead. And you see that they actually, quite a few of them, there are only a few of them as you walk up, but you realize that quite a few of them, or quite a few more of them, actually died because they have been collecting the bodies of their fallen into a pile in front of the main hall.
Rip.
I asked one of them if it would offend their religion or whatever if I were to help with the piling up. I don't know if they don't want outsiders touching them or not.
She responds in a language that you don't understand, but the gesture seems obvious. Go ahead.
Okay, I am going to I'm going to respectfully help them with that because I am strong now.
I'm not, so.
Yeah.
I'm not. I'm tiny and weak and ignore my bonuses.
Grunash
I'm
would
normal
probably
sized and weak.
Grunash would probably also help. She's in character. That seems like a Grunash thing.
It's fine. I only have a +1 to strength.
I have a +5, but that's only because I'm actually Grunash might not help because he also only has a +1. I forget that he's not a strength fighter. He's a dex fighter.
Yeah, he is actually physically well built though, so he's able to handle the.
Yeah, I've got a -1 to strength. I'd like to think Aurelia isn't actually that weak. It's more that she's so disdainful of actually using anything strength based that she's terrible at it.
Lake, meanwhile, it actually is that weak until they put on the belt. Nobody cared who Lake was until they put on the belt.
God damn it!
I don't know if anybody still cares who Lake is, other than weirdos who worship angels or whatever.
But yeah, they'll help, and Grunash will help.
All right. Well, as those two are helping, the leader of the Githzerai will come up to your group. And Bryant will explain what happened. He was actually here when they first arrived, and unlike Lorm, he wasn't distracted reading books in one of the side buildings. And after explaining that the elves came here looking for some sort of source of magic or magic-like power, the Githzerai, it's kind of impressive. Somehow he manages to look even grimmer than he already did. And Githzerai have resting grim face. And he looks over at Lorem, who you recall said the same thing, and asks him, "Where did you find out? How did you discover the energy emanating from this place?" And Lorem says, "Well, I didn't actually discover it myself. It was actually a colleague of mine who, as I recall, dismissed the idea of bothering to come up here, and well, I wanted to show her wrong, and well, she was wrong, but I'm not quite sure how that helps you." And he looks over at the rest of the group, the Githzerai in charge. He says, "I believe that the Illithid may be responsible for what happened here. for what these elves did. I'm not certain if they took complete control over their leaders or merely tempted them into coming here. But if the Illithid have tapped into this tree, they may have powers and abilities that we are not familiar with, despite our long association with them. As such, it may not be a coincidence that after centuries of silence, two groups managed to locate us within days of each other. Because of this, I believe that we will come to the decision to bring reinforcements to this plane, to find the Illithid and destroy them. No matter what else we may have to destroy in the process. You may wish to find a new place to live.
Kind of like you here. This is where all my stuff is.
Well, of course, it would not be necessary were you to eliminate the threat yourselves. You and whoever else you decide to bring in with you. But vet your allies carefully. There's no telling whom might have been affected.
Aurelia looks at Lily.
Who might already be under the influence of the Illithid.
It's rude of you to assume, first off. Second off, Lorem, has anyone ever told you you're an asshole?
Yes, you did several times during this trip.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Anyway,
Yeah. The Githzerai quietly ignores this exchange and simply says, "You'll have a year. I suggest you do something quickly." And then he turns around and walks back into the main building, leaving the regular Gith to finish bringing the bodies together and start piling a large amount of wood into what looks like some sort of ceremonial recess.
I can still see my grandpa like in the corners of my eyes every once in a while, right?
Yes. Not right now, though.
Okay.
Man, and I thought my last fucking job was a raw deal. What the hell?
Yeah, the world's gonna end in a year, guys. Fuck.
I blame Lorem.
I'm gonna blame Lorem too. I don't like blaming Lorem, but I'm pretty sure this is actually legitimately his fault.
Well, I didn't bring the Illithid here.
Well, I mean, we don't know that. I mean, the guy just told us not to trust.
I trust you, Lorem. But I'm still choosing to blame you.
I don't trust you, but I'm not choosing to. So.
Anyway,
Well, it's regardless of whether or not we can trust each other, this is some distressing news. I'm going to have to inform the High Magic Council about this.
Maybe you shouldn't.
What? But they could help us.
or
Significantly.
they could run right back to their Illithid masters.
I'm gonna have to side with Lorem on this. The idea that we should just decide, okay, we're the only people in the world who should know about this threat because any other given person could theoretically be serving the Illithid seems like
I'm not saying
a
we
bad
don't.
call.
I'm not saying we don't tell them
because the thing
nothing.
is, sure, but like, well, but what benefit? Sorry, what benefit does the Illithid get from like knowing this anyway? Like, oh no, they're after me. Terrifying.
I don't think it's
You'd
just
never have
one
anticipated
Illithid
this.
is the thing.
But what does it matter? Is my question. Like, what
They get extra
difference does it
time to
make?
prepare and possibly, like,
They already know that. They already know who their enemies are.
They don't-
What
I don't-
new
I don't think-
information are they getting?
I don't think they know that. They might know that the Gith are here. They might not. Like, they might have just said, I don't know.
Well, if the Illithids are responsible for
Yeah,
broadcasting that magical spike of power, then they would know the
exactly.
Gith are here. They would have drawn the elves here to
They know they're here. They know they're their enemy. You know, we're
attempt to wipe this monastery out.
we're better off letting everyone we can know about this because, like, look, I know you guys want to be the hero, but this isn't
It's not-
some
it's
story
not that I
where
wanna
It's
be
less
the
a case
hero.
of wanting to be a hero and more a case of not trusting other people.
Yeah,
yes,
it's
but you have to have something to lose.
They
Like,
have-
what do we have to lose? That's my question. You haven't been able to answer. Like, what
They would know
what
we
is
know.
the threat of what is so?
they would push their plans into overdrive and then and before the year's
wait,
over.
sorry, did I miss the part where we know nearly enough about their plans to judge whether or not they can be pushed into overdrive? What does
Listen,
that
this
mean?
guy literally just said we should be careful with who we trust with this information. Like, he literally just said that to us 2
He said
minutes ago.
We should be careful who we trust. But I'm still failing to see what the issue is with telling people about this. Like, let's go find him and ask him what he meant. Then can I go find him and ask him what he meant? Because it's not clear to me, both in and out of character.
Well, if you try to enter the main hall, the Gith guarding the door are going to stop you.
Why? Excuse me, I need to talk to the guy in charge, please.
No outsiders.
Can you fetch him then?
After a long pause, one of them goes inside. Actually, they don't go inside. They say, "What do you wish to ask?"
I just want a little bit more clarification on some of the stuff he said about world ending or whatever. I feel like maybe it's important. If he's busy right now, we can probably wait. I mean, I don't think we were planning on leaving immediately.
I can answer that.
Okay.
We are going to bring war to this place.
Yes, I do understand that part. I mean, why?
The war
why?
we bring involves machines and powers that can scour the land itself. We do this to get at the root where the Illithid hides. This involves much destruction. It is not our planet, therefore we do not care.
Okay, so
It is
you guys are actually kind of evil too, aren't you? Huh. Okay, that's interesting.
well, they're neutral, but
They're neutral.
they're
It
also
means to
kind
an
of
end.
touchy when it comes to Illithid.
They're fascist neutral.
No, you don't have to be fascist to use weapons of mass destruction.
Yeah, that's fair. All right. Well, okay. So can you explain why it would be bad for us to tell people about this Illithid problem?
Tell who
'Cause it
you
seems-
want. Just know that some may be compromised.
Yes, but what's the real threat? I mean, is there information that we should be worried about like the Illithid getting its hands on? That's what I'm not certain about here. Is any of this secret?
Depends on how you wish to face them. With them prepared for an assault, or with them with their defenses down.
I don't know. I just think that it would probably be better to have more people aware of this apocalyptic threat. Especially because I don't...
Then tell who you wish.
Okay. All right. Well, thanks for the clarification. Let's go. Guys, I don't know if these guys are really our friends.
You just noticed.
Well, I mean, they seem nice at first.
Yeah, I
Kind
wonder
of
what else.
regretting that
But I wouldn't say
we
nice.
fought those gray elves for their sake.
I mean, it's kind of a running theme with us. The place seems pretty cool, and then it turns out to be absolutely horrible.
I don't remember that ever happening before.
I-
Moving on.
I explicitly remember that happening.
Well, just so you know, we should probably at least tell some dwarves. They've come from the Underdark Caverns. They'd probably be the best ones to show you how to get down there and where the Illithids might be. This
Yeah,
is Lorem.
I'm still gonna argue in favor of telling lots of people. I mean, maybe not literally everyone, but like I'm not that worried about the Illithid knowing that, you know, we're after it, because I just don't see what it changes really.
It
Is
changes
it going to
how
be
they
that scared of us? Well, but no. But the thing is, if the Illithid knows that these guys are going to go fucking scorched earth in a year, like, that's fine. It doesn't really affect our ability to kill it. Like, you know.
Well, in any case, it would probably be best to make our long-term plans somewhere a little bit more comfortable.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
And since, unlike this place, I have actually been to Vienna, well, everybody, hold hands.
Oh god.
Hold hands, everybody.
There's no place like home.
Ugh.
Let me first send a message.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Yes, Captain Landrin Aldul, you are released from service. We will not be needing you for the ride home. All right. Now, to teleport back. Just for fun, I'm going to roll the random dice to see if something happens.
Yeah, yeah.
Do it, yeah.
Cool.
Give me that good shit.
Odds are very good that nothing will happen because Lorem has actively been to the location.
What kind of stuff can happen?
Fun stuff.
Really fun stuff.
Well, being teleported to a location that looks the same but is far away.
Oh no, we're gonna end up in Little Vienna.
We're gonna end up in the Vienna
right.
quarter of Okar.
Oh
Actually-
god.
Do any of you want to volunteer to roll the D100?
I'll
Yes.
do it.
Oh,
Fuck it.
oh, damn it! Torpid said first.
Well, I said it first. Screw you.
No, Torpid,
Too
you're
late.
on my side.
All right,
64.
64. I'm very familiar. Yes, Lorem is very familiar with Vienna, and that is far above the on-target requirement for very familiar.
Damn it.
Should've
So
let
you
me
appear
roll.
not just in Vienna, but in the Prince's Palace,
Much cooler now.
in the entry hall, because he's not rude.
Yeah, what did you need to succeed anyway?
Only
25.
25 apparently.
Yeah, okay, so it didn't matter. The roll didn't matter.
Yeah, like, well, and yeah, just keep in mind that
Oh, we actually
two
could
of
have
you would have
guaranteed
had-
success.
2 of you would have had bad mishaps if he had casted teleport to get here.
Hmm.
And that's why you walked.
I was going to say, apparently we could have guaranteed success because if we have an associated object taken from the desired destination within the last 6 months. In fact, we do have that because I've got my fucking sword, which is from
Yeah,
there.
I've got your belt, which is from there.
Yeah, so actually we didn't need to roll at all.
hmm Yeah, but that wouldn't have been any fun, would it?
No.
All right. Did we level up?
Yes.
Yay.
At last. Yes.
For
We
all
can
these
stop
centuries.
we can stop asking him after every session now, and we can resume asking him after
Yeah.
every session now.
No, not for a while.
Yeah. Yeah, you'll give me a session to
Yeah.
cool off.
Yeah.
After that, though.
But I'm excited.
Oh,
to get
hey,
some stuff
our
from
proficiency
Bloodborne.
bonuses go up to 4.
Yep, that's part of what I was looking forward to. So all my like a ton of stuff, I get an extra point on because I get stuff for half my proficiency bonus.
Let's
All
see.
my
I get another spell.
ability checks.
I get a
like
5th level
my-
spell. And oh, I get another invocation now. Hell yeah. God, what am I thinking of getting? I don't even know anymore. Oh, right. Yeah, that's right. What was it? Thing. Not Elder Sight. Where is it? Devil's Sight.
Oh.
There we go. Hey, guess what? Remember that time we got plunged into magical darkness? That shit doesn't affect me anymore.
I'm so proud of you. You did it,
Man.
son.
Do I get more spells now?
See,
You
if
should.
I'm
You're a full
hidden,
caster.
Yeah. Level 5
I'm hidden from
spells. Time for fun times.
I got magical ambush. Oh boy. Maybe I'll actually use a spell.
Yeah, that day is still to come.
I used one once. It was invisibility.
Let's see
Oh.
here.
I think since I level up, actually, I should swap out one of my spells so I have something that's a bit more useful in
Oh, yeah.
combat.
I can get
I now
dominate.
have plus 13 to persuasion.
I can get dominate person if I really wanted to. That's one of my
Why?
That's one of my spells that I can take as
I may be getting that.
you might be
actually.
getting that. Okay. Let's see. I can also
Well, I
get.
mean, I need to see what else is available.
I can get dominate person, seeming, contact other plane, dream, hold monster, or scrying.
Interesting.
Um,
Well, I mean, I'm not going to tell you what to get. I need to look up.
Yeah,
options.
I'm choosing. Oh, right, that's right. Hit points. D8. Okay. Plus my Constitution modifier. That's another 9 hit points. So I'm up to 72. Okay.
Rolling for hit points is for chumps.
Yeah, but that's how I have 72 hit points, which is way above the average.
That's
For my
fair, but you
level.
could also have way below the average.
Here. Do I get anything at... No, I don't get... Ah, it's next level where I get, like, super immunity to being charmed. But I won't say no to being able to see 120 feet in magical darkness and another spell.
I get Improved Song of Rest, that thing that we never use because we never fucking have to take short rests. Okay, so yeah, it's mostly just the proficiency and the 5th level spell, which
Yeah, full casters don't have too much going on odd levels because of that.
Oh yeah, I have a 5d6 now.
Yeah, but next level, I get I get up to a D10 for Bardic Inspiration, expertise.
I'm gonna
is that-
take
is that one of my
contact other
skill
plane.
expertise? Fuck, that's amazing.
I'm fucking taking contact other plane as my 5th level spell. And let's see. I don't know. I kind of use all these leveled spells that I've got access to. Except Major Image. I might switch out Major Image for something because I don't think I've used Major Image once.
What should I have expertise in? Well, okay, whatever. I don't know why I'm thinking about this now. It's not going to be relevant till next level, which won't be for a couple months probably.
So I might take. I'm definitely gonna take contact other plane. But I might replace Major Image with Hold Person. Depends on if Hold Person is or Dominate Person is a touch spell or not.
All right.
Let's see, Dominate Person. Oh no, it's got a range of 60 feet. Yeah, I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna replace Major Image with Dominate Person, and then I'm going to. How long does that last? Up to 1 hour.
Sorry, did you say you're taking Dominate Person?
Yeah.
Okay. Well.
Okay, I've settled on the 3 magic items.
Oh, I
Okay.
can take Geas. Oh, you have? Fuck, let me see.
Yeah. I don't know why I'm still recording this, but okay.
Show me the good shit.
Show
All right,
me the
well,
money.
the robe is a robe of scintillating colors.
Okay. Wait, first question. Do they all require attunement?
Yes.
Okay.
Robe of Scintillating Colors. What's that do?
You can activate it. It's got 3 charges. And when you activate it, everyone has a disadvantage to hit you during that round. And if someone is within 30 feet of you, they are so blinded by the lights that they become stunned for the round.
Okay.
Okay.
The sword is a long sword of wounding.
I mean, most swords wound people. That's kind of what they're for.
I don't know where you're seeing this.
The sword of
Oh
wounding.
god, dude. I can't hear Bobbin.
Ah, boy.
Leave the roll 20 and then leave roll 20 and then come back in because I can still hear him.
Everybody's having fun
I
today.
tried refreshing.
Yeah, refreshing doesn't work apparently.
Yeah, you need to
Didn't work.
leave and then come back in, like completely. Contact
Okay.
other plane.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Can you hear him?
Trying again, because it does not seem to want to work.
Okay, how about now?
Okay, it's working now.
Okay.
Sort of. I'm just using fucking Discord.
Okay, so the first thing was the robe of scintillating colors.
Mhm.
The second thing is a long sword of wounding.
Can anyone in our party even really use that effectively?
Longsword.
I could.
Yeah, Lily could.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Yeah, and just so you know, actually, I don't think a long sword could be used as a thief weapon.
I could.
Because it needs to be like a crossbow or a finesse weapon, even if you use it with strength. But I'll have to double check that again. Anyway, you know, just your enemies are not going to always carry stuff that you can use.
Yeah.
Just
Mm.
saying.
No,
Fair
I'm
enough.
aware. I'm aware.
That's
I'm
fine.
just
No, I was just
So-
commenting.
But yeah, swords of wounding, the way they work is damage you deal cannot be regenerated or magically healed.
Yikes.
And every time you hit someone with a sword of wounding, they take one more 1d4 necrotic damage.
Oh, nice.
I see.
So it starts at 1d4 and then 2d4 and then 3d4.
Yes.
That's
They can make a They can make a saving throw to prevent the additional damage, but that only resets the counter.
Okay.
The last thing is, it turns out that the hat had a headband of intellect sewn into the brim.
Huh.
The headband of intellect sets your intelligence to 19.
Dibs.
Okay.
I mean, no one in our party actually uses intelligence for anything, right?
Yeah.
I actually do.
yeah.
but
Lily does.
I have an
Oh.
18 in, so it's not a huge deal.
Oh, it doesn't do anything for you.
Yeah.
I kind of
Yeah, you
want
can-
that.
you can have it.
Yes.
You can have it.
It's a sweet hat. Enjoy it.
The-
Savor it. Treasure it.
I mean, it's honestly probably less useful to me than the Pearl of Power that I would be giving up on using because of it, but
I
it's
do you-
also
Do you
cool.
really
And
need to attune it.
will let Grunash decide if he wants the Well, I can't take the cloak anyway. I've already got a cloak of Elvenkind.
It's a robe.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I'll let Grunash.
But just remember, all three of them require attunement.
yeah, and I already
I mean,
have
I-
three
I
attuned
will-
things.
I will also take the robe and just not attune it if nobody else wants it.
No,
but-
if
What's the
you
robe
if
do?
you, I will not attune it. I want to wear that shit. If
What,
Okay,
what does,
that's fair.
What does the robe do?
it's very shiny, and it makes it hard to hit. And then also, if you get within 30 feet of somebody, they get stunned
For 1 round.
for 1 round. Yeah.
Sounds neat.
It's not that it's shiny, it's that it can just sort of shine like a strobe
I
light.
mean, honestly, the robe is. See, I'm torn because that's actually probably more useful to me than
Then having a 19 intelligence.
having 19 int that literally does nothing for me except helps with
Okay,
spell
but
Okay,
check.
I'll
would,
give-
would Aurelia really want a robe that screams like that?
Screams. What?
Visually, it. Never mind.
Yeah. Look, those are very in this year.
I see.
And
Atrocious colors.
And you see, the reason it's in is because she's a princess, and what she decides is in is in.
Yeah, basically.
I mean, yeah, you know what? Whatever works.
I'm torn now because having 19 int just for fun does sound fucking cool.
I mean,
but
to be fair, I have 21 strength just for fun. So
And it's come in handy,
it
oddly enough.
has come in handy quite a bit of times.
yeah, I mean, it would mean she would get better like investigation rolls and history.
I mean,
Yeah.
really,
Which
at
we
the end
do
of the day,
sometimes.
it looks cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, sneak attack only applies to ranged weapons or finesse weapons.
Yep, I checked that too, but yeah. I also made sure that longsword is specifically, strength.
I don't know why I'm still recording this. I said that before. I'm gonna stop recording.